There was something magical about growing up in Holguin. The movies. I was lucky to live right next door to the Frex's movie house, where Grandma Beta took me every night.
You're gonna shoot me? Get out of the way!
You're going to be in this airplane, high in the air, with nobody to fly it.
No, wait, you can't go in there!
You know where your transmitter is?
Yes.
Turn it until it shows a 7. Your left wing is dropping too much. Bring that left wing up. You're too far to the left. Don't over-control the ship. Your nose is dropping too much. Bring your nose up. That's it. Good. Now bring that right wing.
Beta, what happened to Julia?
I don't know. When the lights come back on, we'll see the end of the movie.
Ladies and gentlemen, the power of failure is not only in the cinema, but all over town. Please, for your safety, go home now.
Holguin's highest film authority, Piel Canela, the Frex's projectionist.
Pier Canela, please tell me what happened to Julia. You must know.
Never reveal a movie ending. Come back tomorrow and see for yourself. Huh? Take. Give this to Beta.
Beta, wait!
Mom!
Mom!
Did you hear the explosion?
Explosion? Where? Where is Che?
Hi, don't worry, Mom. Let's go.
Have you seen him?
Come on.
Pedro.
No way.
Hey!
Hey, Papi!
Where is he? No!
Hey, boy! Hey!
The Marros Bar, our neighborhood's meeting place.
Come on.
Damn it. It's the whole town this time. Don't anybody touch that ham!
Miguel? Yes, I'm coming.
Okay, come here, please.
That's Ricky, Marro's oldest son. He let his sideburns grow to look like Elvis. No one could blame Father Germán for giving in to temptation. Marro baked those hams from a secret recipe. I can still smell them.
Watch it, kids! It's the wrong time to be out in the street.
Be careful.
Hey! You all right, Calita?
Yes, I'm all right. Have you seen Che?
Not tonight.
Hey, where's Valdemina?
I left her in there.
Hello? Hello? Hey!
Hey, Andy!
Crazy Uncle Armin was married to Tete, Mom's younger sister.
Where's Dad?
I couldn't find him.
What do you mean you couldn't find him?
I don't know. Mama, look for him and
Katia, the sexiest woman in the neighborhood. Her husband was always away on business.
Have you seen Jose Carlos?
no.
I'm going to tell him to realize this isn't a game.
Oh, don't worry. It's your pleasure.
I couldn't stand her son Jose Carlos. The coward was always picking on me. Every neighborhood has its crazy. I never knew his name or where he came from, or what he was carrying in that mysterious bag of his.
It's taking longer than usual for the lights to come back.
If only Che were here.
You know where he is.
And here he comes to save the day. My very own superhero, my grandfather Che.
What's going on, Che?
The power station's been hit by the rebels. It's safer if everyone stays home.
God, this is bad for business.
Come on. Cheer up. Let's have a drink. Marrow Street.
You are bad for business.
Let's stay here. Why?
Do we have to? I want to go home.
God bless.
I wondered why my parents wouldn't walk home with us that night.
I'll put him to bed.
You'll sleep with us tonight.
It was March 8, 1958. No one knew then that we would be a year in the dark. Every morning I awoke to Beta's favorite song. This is the beautiful, tropical, Caribbean island of Cuba, which you've surely heard of. Specifically, the quaint town of Holguin, which you've surely never heard of. I don't know whether Holguin had a population of 800, 8,000, or 800,000. My Holguin was this neighborhood, and almost everyone was family. After the blackout, life went on pretty much as usual.
Not bad, eh? Good coffee has nothing to do with electricity.
You make good coffee, Mauro. I can't do without it.
Can we go now?
Your man keeps you busy, huh? Don't you miss the excitement of life in Havana?
Be safer.
The law of the land, Captain Rosado, his last name meaning pink. We were in a revolution of some sort. There was this Batista, who was our president. A guy called Fidel called him a dictator and started a rumble to overthrow him. Poor Miguel. We shared a passion for movies. Movies he wasn't allowed to see.
I've been waiting for you. Are you gonna tell me the Julia story tonight?
I can't, Miguel. I didn't get to see the ending.
This is driving me nuts. I became a police officer so I could get the bad guys off the streets. The robbers, the killers. These rebels are folks like you and me, and most of them are kids. If it bothers you so, why not quit?
You're the son of Waldo Perez.
Big landowner.
I think your brother is very angry with Rosado.
Me? 30 years ago, I was a little boy who went to bed on an empty stomach. And look at me now, All I have, I owe to this uniform.
How's Waldo doing? He's okay. How do you like your car? Such a beautiful present, Jay. But that little asshole threw a stone at the window. What the hell is happening to young people today? I think it's all due to rock and roll. You know what I like best? The color. How do you know? It's my favorite.
I'll tell you trapeze.
Not trapeze again. You told me trapeze so many times. I want to hear Julia.
You don't think it's too loud? No. It defines you. Yeah, it'd be nice.
Okay, Miguel, you win. Let's make a deal. After school, I'll tell you Julia, okay?
I'm a career officer, Che. Professional. I do my duty, even if I don't like it.
All right? Okay. A deal.
Be careful. Blood stains don't come off easily.
Che, Amiga's gonna take me to school. Bye.
Miguel? Oh, there you are. Come on, come back to bed.
I was never told what ailed him, but his parents would never let him out to play with anyone.
Thought you'd be late for school, huh? Now with Armin around.
There's Papin.
Hey, wait.
Limp and all, he was my best friend.
Armin has always room for Papin.
Good morning, Armin. Armin, watch out for that kid.
Of course I will. Let's go.
Because there's no democracy, there has to be a war. How can there be freedom with tyranny? Cuban against Cuban. A long night that never meets the day.
Holguin's only claim to fame was La Loma de la Cruz. 450 steps up a steep hill to reach a wooden cross on top. Nearby, La Gringa's house, home to the only American in town. Just to go near that house was scary. To prove our courage, we had to pick mangoes from her trees.
So it seems that Holguin is on the path of this...
Che had gathered the whole family that night. His 3 sisters, even his mother were there. Aunt Teresa, her only child Leandro, and her husband Chucho. Aunt Candita, who ran the bookstore and never married in order to care for great-grandma Valdubina. Sweet Aunt Josefa, Maxie's widowed mother. And the feared Valdubina in person. Mom looked real angry that night, so I tried to keep very quiet. My sister Juani, as always, glued to Dad. Isn't Aunt Tete lovely? Even Armin looked serious for a change.
Captain Rosado tells me that the rebels are making it impossible to repair the electric plant. We could be without power for months. Armin is installing a small generator at the casino. We'll have to live by candlelight for a while.
Now, why can't we have a small generator?
No one else in town can afford one. If they can put up with the darkness, so can we.
Holy shit.
Julia.
Becca!
What is it, honey?
I dreamt I was with Julia and we were crashing.
That's what happens when you watch too many movies.
Don't say that.
Who's your movie partner, huh? Who took you to see Trapeze? 5 times in a single weekend.
But it was Trapeze.
Then don't complain about movie nightmares. Go back to sleep.
Che was like John Wayne, rough, tough, and fair. He sold cars, raised cattle, and ran a gambling casino. There were 2 things I'd always hear about Che.
Black 8 wins again. This is our night.
Everyone knew he was honest, and nobody knew his politics. Whatever that meant.
Want to see me, sir? This is for you. I don't want to see you again.
But why?
You fixed the roulette.
What?
Don't you dare play innocent with me.
But that was Captain Rosado.
I don't give a shit if it was Batista himself. Wait a minute. Get out!
Hope he won't give us any trouble.
I don't think he will. Rosado's new car should keep him happy.
Hey, kid, it's your turn to get the mangoes.
Are you crazy? I can't barely see the tree.
What's the matter? Those dogs won't spot you. La gringa got us fighting.
You geeks, don't leave around here. Better get home.
Biel, can't you afford money to buy a generator?
I don't know. But if there are no posters to put up, no murals to paint, I'll be out of a job soon.
Biel, are the movies coming back? Biel,
No,
then what are you doing?
painting the coming attraction. If you can see it there, you can see it here.
Who's that?
Wait till it's dawn.
Che, come here. But why is a movie?
Look, la gringa.
Look, Che. Look.
I-16.
The blackout brought some changes to the neighborhood. Aunt Teresa and Chucho's house was a living zoo. The stink was awful. Yet it became the place to play bingo every night. Apparently, they liked the smell better than I did.
B3.
Particularly Katia.
T54. B12.
Should you be sitting next to me? No, it's okay. I'm fine here.
I-24. N43. O73.
Couldn't that jerk Jose Carlos lay off me for a while? Holy shit.
O64.
Katia's feet sure are itching.
O73.
Whenever I got into trouble, Che or Dad would take me to Waldo's farm, away from Mother. Great-grandfather Waldo was a character. The crazy Spaniard would only do things his own way and listen to no one, not even Che. He avoided his wife Valdovina like the plague.
They have energy to burn. With the blackout and all.
I saw Valdovina.
She's okay.
Imagine her living here with me. Valdovina, what a woman.
No, Waldo. She worries about you. We all do.
Why?
You shouldn't be helping the rebels these days. You share a lot of money to get Rosado off your back the last time. Promise me you stay away from the rebels.
I wouldn't do anything you and Che wouldn't do. I mind my own business.
I mean no offense, so don't get upset, huh? Don't get upset. It's just that we are living in a place where you don't know what is going to happen next. And I don't want that for my children.
With Waldo lived Reynaldo, a daredevil like Errol Flynn. There was nothing he couldn't do. And now I needed his help to carry out my plan.
So he tells me, go get Reynaldo tonight. What do you think my bike is, a taxi?
No kidding, Papin. I had to pull you up, remember? Hold on tight, wrap it around your waist, and don't let go.
How are you gonna see in the dark? Only one arrow?
That's all I need.
I knew this wasn't going to work.
Wait, here they come.
Run for it now.
You stay right there.
Feeling better?
Yes, ma'am.
So, it was your turn to grab the mangoes, huh? You risked your life against the Wicked Witch of the West and her pack of dogs.
Oh, no, ma'am. You don't look nothing like her. You're skinny, but you lack her nose.
Touché. That was quite an ingenious plot you devised there.
Well, actually, I didn't do it alone. 2 other friends of mine helped me.
You were lucky the dogs didn't bite your head off, or that I didn't shoot you. Would have added an extra notch to my reputation. I get blamed for everything that happens around here. Just the other day, 2 boys started a fight right outside, and I could hear the neighbors blaming me.
Well, it was worth the risk getting to meet you and seeing all these books.
Would you like to read?
Yeah, but I like movies better. Is that a real Winchester?
Yes. I worked in a movie with John Wayne once, and he gave it to me. He also taught me how to use it. I'm a good shot.
Wow. Are you an actress? I don't remember seeing you in a movie before.
No, I used to work behind the camera as a production. Well, anyway, I quit.
You worked in Hollywood? I mean, the real Hollywood?
Yes, but that's history. I moved down here to work on my paintings.
I paint too. My mother wants me to be an architect.
Ooh, you're a well-rounded artist. Well, you know, you shouldn't plan your life around what Mommy wants. It's what you want that counts. You're Che's grandson, aren't you?
You know Che?
Everybody knows Che. It's getting late. Parents must be worried. Or do they think you're in bed?
I better go now.
Aren't you forgetting something?
doing?
I'm letting the spirits of the house know you're a friend. I'm calling the dogs. Listen, I never lend out my books, but if you want to come back and read Ben-Hur.
Really? May I come back?
Yeah, sure. I don't mind. You can be my gentleman caller.
What's your name?
Julia.
Don't step on the glass. And don't touch anything. Don't touch anything. We are gathering evidence. The rebel will pay for this.
Out of the area. Out of the area. Step back, please. Step back.
Seems the rebels are using the same kind of weapons as your men, Captain.
I guess somebody must be selling them our guns.
Rosado. You disappoint me.
Move back, please. Move back.
Che, why are you so angry?
The revolution, kid. The good guys against the bad guys. The problem is, who are the good guys? You're too young to understand, but someday you will.
Captain Rosado.
What?
They took a leg of ham from my show.
Are you sure? They must be getting hungry.
I am hungry too! Though things are not how they seem, I am hungry for the truth!
Still want me to sign for those cars in Miami next week?
You'll go as planned.
There's there's something I must tell you. I'll send you the cars. But I'm staying in Miami.
What about Dulce and the kids?
I hope they can stay with you a few months. Till I send for them. I need to find a job. A place to live.
It won't be easy for you.
Things are getting worse every day. Whether the rebels win or not, we are in a dead end. With Fidel, your days are numbered. And Batista, guess how many people can you pay off? Come with us, Shay, please.
I belong here. I've lived through changes before. And I'll survive whatever comes on my own ground. Don't worry about me. You have enough to worry about. Did Dulce tell you?
Yes. I don't want to lose him.
There's nothing we can do. You can go with them if you want to.
You'd really like that.
I didn't mean it the way you...
I know exactly what you meant.
Yes, you always do. It's why there's nothing to say.
I overheard grandmother saying awful things about you.
Come on, Dulce. You know she's a cranky old woman.
She has no right to talk about you, Mother, and you know it. You're always there for her. You see her more than Che does.
Maybe that's why she's so angry.
Now, why are you making excuses for her? You know she's ruined Candita's life. She's her personal maid. And besides, she doesn't like a thing. She lives better than you do.
That's not true. I'm surrounded by the best stuff money can buy. Even a gold chamber pot to piss on. Something so fancy. Where he makes me piss blood. Dulce, listen to me. I don't want you to be like me. The quiet, dignified little wife who has to look the other way. I was taught to take it and smile in elegant silence. I've always done it. But that doesn't mean I have to like it. Lucky Dulce. At least you have a man who respects you. I'm going to miss you.
La Loma de la Cruz was a magical place for my parents, where they first met and fell in love. And now, more than ever, they were in need of that magic. Mom always hated for Dad to go away. He traveled all the time, buying cars and other stuff for Che's business. He went to La Habana, Miami, and New York, and always brought back great presents no other kid in town had. But this time, I knew it was different.
Aunque el tiempo pase y las lunas se hagan días, soñaré contigo en cada vida. Esta gran pasión perdurará.
I hated to be the only boy in town taking piano lessons. I was terrified that the other guys might find out. Mom was tough, but in time, you learn every trick in the trade.
Someone's looking for you.
Hey? I'm talking to you. It's no funny. It's not funny.
That was a very rough day for me. But then, with Dad gone, it was rough on everyone. And rougher on my mother. It was Jose Carlos's big mouth that did me in. That son of a bitch was going to pay.
Corpus cum Domine, custodiate aeternum. Amen.
Just rise in your mouth. Swallow, swallow. In front of the priest.
It runs in the family. The more I hear, the better I like you.
Miguel, what are you doing here?
Beta sent me. Can you tell me the...
Miguel, don't say a word. I know exactly what you want. Julia!
Yes!
Stop. It's right there. Where's my audience? And I'll tell you guys the suspenseful story of Julia! There's this guy who plays the piano, but he's actually crazy. He loves his wife so much he could kill anybody who is near. That's Julia. So then, the guy in the control tower is telling her how to land, but she can't learn so fast. She brings the plane down, 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 and boom! They all die! Da-da-da-dun! No. I was just kidding. So then, the guy in the control tower is telling her how to land, and she lowers the landing gear, and she puts the plane down. Yes, Julia's a hero. She saved the passenger.
Lisa, Miguel, it's time to go. Yeah, you should have been in bed hours ago. Come on. Good night. Good night.
Good night.
Is that the real ending?
Yes, it is. Can I borrow this book? Sure, bring it back.
You don't know how Julia ends.
Beta, give me the airplane. Beta, give me the airplane. Yes, I see. The passenger. Beta was wrong.
Miguel died last night.
I found it so unfair for God to take little Miguel away.
Was Miguel Maro a friend?
You know about it?
Yep. Holguin is a small town. Do you want to talk about it?
No friend of mine ever died before.
You shouldn't be sad for him. He's now a dweller in the city of heaven. Life and death, it's like light and dark. You can't have one without the other. Are you afraid of the dark? Many of us fear the darkness of the night. It makes us feel vulnerable. And yet, we can transform it. See? There's nothing to be afraid of. Anyways, if I don't fear death, why should you?
Beta, you're not going to die, are you?
Of course I am. Everybody does.
Well, then promise me you'll never get wrinkles and you'll live all the way to 150.
I promise. Go to sleep.
God, let Mom and Beta live forever. And Julia too.
My cousin Leandro and the others asked for a truce in my war with Jose Carlos. We were all neighbors, they said. So we all went to Jose Carlos's house looking for him.
Who is it? I'm in the shower. Come in, Leandro. The door is open. It is the living room. I'm coming. You know, Jose Carlos went out. I don't know when he'll be back. You're not alone. Would you like some cookies while you wait for him?
So she was completely naked. She was so wet.
But the odd thing was her breasts.
Anything wrong with them?
They were perfectly round and firm, but her nipples,
What was wrong with the nipples?
they looked like chocolate kisses.
What?
Hershey's chocolate kisses. They are round and dark brown, but they curl to a fine point.
Like Hershey's chocolate kisses. Oh my God. Oh my God.
You are truly my own blood.
What are they looking at?
It's the movies!
Just traded my car in for this baby. Wait till you see what I do with it. No more TV repairs for me.
You traded your car for this piece of junk?
Think I'm crazy? That's what they said about Einstein, Edison, and Perez Prado. I'm not letting anyone in on my invention.
What were you doing to me?
Shh, top secret. Hey, do you really think I'm crazy?
No, I think you're a genius, really.
Oh, thanks. It's nice to be understood by someone in this family. No one expects someone like me to come out of Holguin. And there's really nothing I can't do. What's this?
That's funny.
Can you tell?
No, who is it?
Okay, let me try it again.
Armin, that was great. Who is it?
Benny Moré.
But he's black, like him.
What's wrong, kid? Never heard of Al Jolson?
That's amazing. Your talent mesmerizes me.
Thank you.
I mean, you have so much talent and you're such a hunk. Today's plain lucky.
Well, actually, I've been doing a Charles Atlas routine. But no one noticed. Oh, sorry.
I did. I have this big record player that's out of order and I need some music in the house. Would you mind taking a look?
Right now?
Yeah. Please. I really need some music.
Katya's record player did not run on batteries. So with no electricity, I wondered how Armin could turn it on.
Aha! Azúcar, azúcar!
Hi, Carmen. Come on in.
She came to me in sections. First, the long, lean legs. Her breasts. The lovely face. Long, black, shiny hair. Those eyes.
My gentleman caller comes to me with heart trouble. Oh, it isn't very flattering, you know.
But Julia, you lived in Hollywood. You paint, you smoke. You're a woman of the world.
I'm a woman of the world, huh? So how come I end up here alone? You know, maybe I should take some piano lessons. That's some hot spot for meeting people. Does Carmen know you love her? Have you told her?
Not really. But I did blow her a kiss.
Any reaction?
I don't think she even noticed. She's older. And in the movies, the man is supposed to be older.
There's nothing wrong with an older woman falling for a younger man. Shouldn't let that stop you. How about writing her a love letter?
Or what do I say?
Why not use all of those books and movies for inspiration?
I usually skip the love scenes. They're boring.
I'll never forget a boyfriend I once had. He'd quote me lines from Casablanca and...
Casablanca? Never seen it.
We'll always have Paris. Bogart?
Wasn't Bogart the actor who died last year? He was ugly.
He knew how to melt a woman's heart. That's what you have to learn. And besides, movie stars never die. They live forever on the screen.
Ew, ew. We'll always have Paris. What's so romantic about that?
Oh, there you are. We've been waiting for you. Holguín, a city in darkness, no movies to watch. Then, Cinemóvil Armin arrives. The screen, the energy of the car will run the projector, which will beam the movie to a mirror that will bounce back the images to the screen to be seen for free in all the parks and plazas of Holguín.
You're the family genius.
Who will pay for that, Mr. Genius?
A sponsor, of course, like on the radio. As soon as the sun goes down, I'll show movies all over town.
Wow, all the movies that I wanted to see, like the end of Julia, the Ten Commandments, the Vikings.
Hey,
Look.
not so fast, not so fast. This is a small-time operation. All movies in black and white. This is a 60mm projector.
You know what I mean? This is a pretty good idea. First time you ever make any sense.
I start tonight at the Calixto Garcia Park. You should all come. It's my opening night.
Mom, Beta, please let me go with Armin.
The whole family should be there. For you, Che. A special treat.
Never has Holguín produced a face like this.
Cinemóvil Armin has arrived. Movies for free at the Calixto Garcia Park tonight.
Everything is in order. All except one thing. There's something you should know before you leave. Mr. Blaine, I don't ask you to explain anything. I'm going to anyway because it may make a difference to you later on. You said you knew about Ilsa and me. Yes. But you didn't know she was at my place last night when you were. She came there for the letters of transit. Isn't that true, Ilsa?
Yes.
She tried everything to get them and nothing worked. She did her best to convince me that she was still in love with me.
So there it was at last. A kiss was still a kiss.
It wasn't, and I let her
He is
pretend.
looking at you, kid.
Understand. Here it is.
Though that night,
I
I
appreciate
found it boring.
The welcome makes for fight.
Too many
This
kisses.
time I know our side will win.
Too much talk.
Are you ready, Ilsa?
Yes, I'm ready.
Bye.
I hunt for a sign of you in all the others. In the rapid, undulant river of women, praise,
shyly sinking eyes, light stepless slides sailing through the foam.
You play real well. Not at all. You knew it, right?
Hey, where have you been hiding? Hi. How are you?
Fine.
Well, aren't you going to introduce me?
Carmen, this is Papin, my best friend.
Andres Gavino Pupo. At your service.
Nice to meet
I searched, but no one else had your readings. Your light, this shady day you brought from the forest. Nobody had your tiny ears.
What a gorgeous creature. How come you never told me about her? I think I'm in love.
And so I go alone. With you, I float alone.
Hi, Julia. What are you doing?
I'm trying to make contact with my dreams. My painting needs it.
Now Papin's in love with Carmen, too. I don't want her to come between us.
Could you please come back later?
Do you really get in touch with your dreams like this? I've been having some weird dreams about Carmen. Promise me you won't tell.
Just who would I tell?
I wake up all wet. I go to Father Herman.
Sinning against yourself again? You want to lose all your hair like me and be a bold little boy?
Oh my God. Now that you mention it, there are a lot of bald men around. Give me a hand, please.
Don't make fun of my dreams.
I'm not. I'd never do that. Those who dream are blessed. Dreams don't amount to much, though, if you don't do something about them. Look, it's carnival time. Why not take her dancing?
There's a little problem.
What? Just listen to the beat. All right? Now watch me. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's good. Try it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Very good. Let's try it together. Come on. And then you put your hand here. Okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Look, I have something in the oven. Just wait here for a minute.
Behave, or I'll chop your head off.
Something wrong?
No, nothing. I just need to run an errand for my mother.
Bye.
Bye.
No blackout or revolution could stop Holguín from celebrating its annual carnival. For 3 days, we held a never-ending party. Carnival time brought an opportunity that Papin proposed and I couldn't refuse. Hooker time. Papin spotted her. But she refused to do it with kids. Papin said he was 40 years old. He simply looked younger. She laughed at him and got tired of us following her around. Besides, her going rate was 20, and we only had $6.25. The quarter being Papin's sole donation to the cause. But then, just when we thought we had failed, dance with her?
Would you dance with me? No. May I have this dance? Sure.
Y una buena sazón para comer a mi antojo. Prueba de mi yuca con mojo. Te voy a dar la comida criolla que le gusta a mi negra.
Now Panchita is going to sing.
Canción eterna, corazón, un día pleno de pasión, dulces palabras, viento con tu olor, inevitable encuentro entre tú y yo, un instante inmenso sucedió, dulces palabras llegan con tu voz, tu corazón radiante iluminó mi vida.
The memory of Che and Beta dancing in perfect harmony lingers with me, even now.
There it is, the happiness of love. And I can be such a fool. Nephew, you know, we're all clowns. Did you mention the other night to anyone?
What night?
So why put up Christmas lights in a town in the dark?
I need a splicer. Check the toolbox. I left it in the pantry.
I guess we were hoping for a miracle.
Go get it. Okay, what took you so long? Eh?
Fancy meeting you here.
Julio, what are you doing here?
No, I'm Christmas shopping like everybody else. How are things with Carmen?
She's in love with somebody else. I saw her kissing Ricky Marro.
I warned you that the path of love is rough. It hurts, but it'll
This is
pass.
different.
What's in the park?
See that girl over there sitting in the bench with the two guys?
Uh-huh.
That's Carmen.
Wow, you have good taste.
See that guy that looks like Elvis?
Mm-hmm.
That's Ricky Marro. He's with the rebels. He has some pamphlets against Batista and some guns in that briefcase.
How do you know that?
I hope Rosado shoots him right there.
Shut up. Stay here. Ricky, hi. How are you? Ricky, could you please hand me my briefcase? Thank you.
Hello, Miss Julia.
Hello, Captain. Is that your son?
Yeah.
What a good-looking fella.
Thank you. He's almost walking. Huh? He's learning. Hey.
Wonderful.
Julia.
Hi, Captain. Hi, Julia.
Hi.
I didn't know you know Miss Julia.
Oh, yes, we're old friends.
Yeah? Show them what you're gonna do to Castro when you see him. Wah! Whenever you talk about Castro, he goes like this.
Oh, Julia, are those bags yours?
Yes, and they're quite heavy, especially the briefcase, and my car's a block away. So.
Oh, don't worry, Miss Julia. We'll be glad to give you a hand.
Okay, thank you very
Hey, you
much.
boys.
Well, Carmen, my regards to your parents, and
Sure.
Ricky, don't forget, you promised me to come by and fix my
Bye,
doors.
Julia.
Okay.
Goodbye, I'll talk to you later.
Okay, bye.
All right.
Bye. Bye.
Don't want him to get hurt.
And he had pistols and he had grenades.
You sure about this?
I'm definitely sure.
Rosado was going to be after you. You know that, don't you?
Carmen! Carmen!
You stay out of this, okay? No.
I don't want you to get hurt. So stay away from that boy. He's dangerous. Keep away from Rosado. He's deadly. Go home and stay there.
What do you want from me? Hey! Hey, where are you going?
Are you out of your mind? How dare you? How dare you play with people's lives like that?
I wanted to keep Ricky away from
By getting him killed and me as well? This isn't a game.
Julia, I wanted...
How did you know what was in his briefcase?
I saw it in his room.
You were sneaking around Ricky's room? You know, if you were my kid, I'd...
Julia, I didn't know!
Damn it! Rosado shoots people dead. If anything happens to Ricky, you'll regret it for the rest of your life. Have you told anyone?
No.
Are you sure?
I said no!
Promise me that you will not mention this to anyone.
I promise.
Been a long, rough day. You'd better leave.
You know, Julia, you should be a movie star.
Right, and you'll be my #1 fan, the one that scared the wind out of me. You better go now.
Okay.
That'll do it. You won't die from this, but wait till your mom gets here and gives you a good spanking.
Julia, you worry too much.
Yeah, you worry about the people you love. Besides, I'm your movie star.
You told me it was okay for an older woman to fall in love with a younger man. How young could he be?
But we're the closest two people can be. A friendship like ours is sacred. No one can touch it.
Where have you been? We've been looking for you all day. Chet and Dulce are driving all over town, and here you are.
Beta, this is Julia. I fell off my bike and she...
I'm so sorry. He fell and hurt his elbow and no one was in here, so I came in to help. I'll go now.
Oh no, Julia. Please stay a little while. Can she, Beta? Please?
Thank you for bringing my grandson home. You better get to bed, it's late. Want to sit down? May I offer you some coffee?
No, thank you. I'd better go. Good night.
You never mentioned that woman.
Oh, Beta, we're friends. It's a secret. I haven't told anyone.
Keeping secrets from me, huh?
She's great. She worked in Hollywood.
I see.
She even has a shotgun.
I guess I'm just a bit jealous.
Oh, Beta. How can you be? You're the love of my life. May I go out with her again?
Hey, you two! Are you three? This way! Go up the street! Rosado!
Get back in here! Get back!
Go back! You! Are you Hernandez? Go that way! I'm going to hold you responsible, Rosado! You! Yeah!
Go in and stay there.
Rosado! Please, this is insanity! Please, Dad, don't interfere. I know myself. Please, Dad, don't interfere with my job.
Someone is going to get hurt!
Go up the street! Down, fight him! Now you two,
Do not send him to the house!
Please, I know my job! Get out of here! I'm doing my job!
I'm going to hold you personally responsible.
Yes,
Rosado.
I'm responsible for this, Dad. Yeah, please, Dad. Get out of here! I'm doing my job! Are you three? This way! Find him! Wasted. Don't you go inside my house. Get out of the way.
Please come in, Captain.
I say stay back!
You. Come with me. Two more.
Go!
Get out of the way. Look everywhere. You belong there. Oh. Find him. Don't let him go.
I say stay back! Don't move! Give us room! Back! Stand back!
What? Give me in!
After! Come down with your hand over your head!
Don't move! Get down!
And nobody will get hurt! I didn't want this to happen.
Ricky! Why, God? Oh, God. Ricky, why? Why did you do it? Oh, my God. Ricky. Oh, God.
Did you get any about my phone?
No.
I lied to you. I told the other kids.
Did you tell Rosado?
No, but maybe. I don't know.
Listen.
No, Che thinks it's all
No. Che loves you. He didn't want you mixed up in this. You were feeling guilty because you were angry with Ricky, but you didn't want this to happen. Oh, God. You're not responsible for his death. They tried to get him to leave, but he wouldn't. Oh, God.
I need you to forgive me, Julia.
But there's nothing to forgive. There's nothing to forgive. Ricky's dead, and we can't change that. See how treacherous this world can be? You mean no harm, and you hurt people. Oh, God. Don't I know about that?
want you to listen to me when I tell you to stay away from my house.
I'm so sorry.
My life is not like that. No. I don't want you to be... I don't want you to think I'm being cruel. I don't be as free as you want me to be. Your ways are different than ours. Let me just say it. I love you. You want to be free about everything, but that's not the way it is here. That's not your house. That's Baker's house. Listen to me. I told you something. I asked you not to go near the house. Do what you want to do. You're a lot of trouble.
I'm so sorry.
Want a piece of chess mistress, huh? All in the family.
You son of a... Your mother's nothing but... Your mother's...
I told you to stay away from him.
I told you to stay away from him.
In the middle of the journey of our
In the middle of the journey of our life,
I came to myself
I came to myself within.
Holguín.
Holguín.
What's that
What's that you're saying?
It's just some old poetry. No, it's funny. First I let him come close because I see a lot of you in him. Now it turns out I like him a lot better.
I never lied to you, Julia.
I lied to myself. It's just an excuse for running away. I just didn't want to grow up. It's over, Jay.
This is some news. That's what I call ending the year with a bang.
I'm going home and so should you.
Are you sure you want it this way? Going back to Hollywood? What was it you said? Hollywood folks are so full of love for themselves, they can only screw the others.
Please, Jay, don't make it any tougher. You've always known I don't belong here.
Here's looking at... You made this tough Cuban heart smile, Julia. I'll always dream about you.
What is it?
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just sewing chest shirt and waiting for him.
Beta, can I talk to you?
Sure.
How old were you when you first fell in love?
Oh, I was 11, just like you. A country girl. I still remember the day. It was on a Sunday that I first saw Jay. He was a skinny boy of 13. Working Waldo's field. He didn't wear a shirt. He was wild. We both were then. If fell asleep. I was waiting for you to carry him upstairs.
He knows.
On December 31st, 1958, Batista left Cuba. And on January 1st, 1959, Fidel Castro came down from the mountains, declaring the triumph of the Cuban Revolution. I discovered there was another Che, more popular than my grandfather. It was a day of celebration throughout Cuba, including in Holguín, still in the dark.
I want to be your friend. But my gentleman caller, you are my friend. We're friends forever. Nothing can change that.
I want to come here and visit you every day.
But you can't. I'm going home.
What do you mean? You are home.
Look, let's do something we've never done before.
You're leaving me for Hollywood? You told me you didn't like it there.
Can't you hear the wind? It calls on me to leave you and try my luck there again. Maybe I'll follow your advice and be a movie star. That way I'll live forever on the silver screen. And I'll owe it all to you.
But I need you here, Julia. You're very important to me.
And you to me. That's why I have to go.
Will I ever see you again?
When you stop hearing my voice and I begin to fade from your dreams, I'll be back. In a stroke of your brush, words from your pen. And the way you dance one night, I'll be there for you. And you for me. Now, come. Look at the sky. For us, below is sparkle with diamonds.
Had Holguin changed? Or had I?
Campana las 6 resonaba y lo negro dotación a rezar la oración.
Are you playing Julia?
Not tonight, but tomorrow. The Vikings.
Kirk Douglas? Tony Curtis? The movies are back and you're playing them again? Is something wrong?
No, the movies are back. I am only the Francis projectionist.
Those gas stoves are so dangerous. They said she died instantly. It blew up right in her face.
People said that Julia killed herself, but I know she didn't. She went to Hollywood to live forever. The Vikings, the first movie we saw after the triumph of the revolution. A revolution that brought a lot of changes. Waldo took care of Julia's dogs. Like many others, Che lost everything but the house we lived in. Father Germán became very ill from eating chocolate. Katia's husband was a revolutionary, like Castro. He became a big shot, and she and Jose Carlos went to live in Havana. Dad lived in Miami, where he worked in a big, important hotel, getting ready for us to join him. As time went by, Mom waited anxiously for our visas to go join him. One day, they took him away, and nobody saw him again. Che fell very ill. And Beta would not leave his side. Julia was playing again, and I didn't want to miss it. I had to find out how it really ended. was never gonna see the end of this damn movie.
The visas have arrived. You're leaving for Havana in the morning.
Waldo, what are you doing here?
I came to see you.
We have to pack. We're going to Miami to join your dad.
Beta, aren't you coming with us?
Will I always be the love of your life?
Always, Beta. Always. Come with us, please.
Come on, come on. I hate to see an old man cry.
Pedro made arrangements for you. Your papers are ready. You can go with them if you want to. They can take my property, but you know me. They can't take my will. You had better go with them.
Che, you're such a fool. We will stay here, you and I.
Come on, the Havana Express is here.
Canción eterna, corazón, un día pleno de pasión, dulces palabras, viento con tu olor, inevitable encuentro entre tú y yo, un instante inmenso sucedió, dulces palabras llegan con tu voz, tu corazón radiante iluminó mi vida.
Che, Beta, we'll be back.
Never forget us.
Un instante inmenso sucedió, dulces palabras que llegan con tu voz, tu corazón radiante iluminó mi vida. No dejes que la duda rompa la esperanza, amor. Siente la dulzura que hay en mi corazón. Tiernas palabras, dulce voz, amor radiante de ilusión. Un fuego eterno aviva mi pasión. No sé vivir sin tu amor.
I once asked Che why he wore his watch on his right hand. As you write, he said, you'll see that time is running out. I never returned to Holguín. I never saw Beta and Che again. All I have are my memories of them, keepers of my dreams, of the many films I saw with Beta, and of Julia, and that year of Holguín, without lights.
Mom, don't cry. We'll be back soon, right?
Something wrong? May I get you anything? Everything will be all right, you'll see. Look. See? The sky seems to sparkle with diamonds.
Beta died in 1973. Che died in 1979. They are buried next to each other in Holguín. And now, like Julia, they live forever on the silver screen.
Que vuele lejos, dulce corazón, yo estaré contigo. Todos los tiernos momentos que vivimos, el amor que descubrimos, la pasión no morirá, estoy contigo. Aunque el tiempo pase y las lunas se hagan días, soñaré contigo en cada vida. Esta gran pasión perdurará, este fiel amor eternidad. Tantas cosas lindas nos dijimos, juramos amor por toda la eternidad. Llevaré tu amor aquí en mi pecho, hasta que el Señor a mi alma dé la paz. Aunque vuele lejos, dulce corazón, tú estarás conmigo. Aunque una distancia inmensa se interponga, este amor que hemos cuidado, dulce amor no morirá, estás conmigo. Aunque el tiempo pase y las lunas se hagan días, soñaré contigo en cada vida. Esta gran pasión perdurará.